In the previous video, we saw how we can create, save and open and preview HTML files on your smartphone and all the tools you need to do that on the smartphone. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can deploy these HTML files onto the internet from your smartphone. So the first thing you'll need is go to your browser, and here you're going to go to a site called sites.google.com, and when you go to the site, it'll show you something like this. So you'll need to go here and choose desktop site. So you'll see something like this, and go click on the blank tile and it'll create a blank Google site for you. So this is a tool that Google has provided where you can publish websites from within this platform. Okay, this platform is designed to help you build websites, but we are going to use this to write our HTML code and then do it. So we already saw this HTML code that we written. What I'm going to do is I'm going to publish this in our Google Sites platform. So first thing, so you can see here, first I'm going to name this site. I'm going to call it my By the way, this coding keyboard is useful while writing code, but a lot of the times you may need the normal keyboard. So what you can do is go to the coding keyboard app and click on select, click on Gboard. This way you'll switch the keyboard back to the normal keyboard where it's easier to type. So once you've selected the normal keyboard, you can come back here and type the name. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to click on this embed button and we're going to click on embed code, and here we can basically type our HTML code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to our editor. By the way, it's easier to type here and then save it in your local phone before you type it there. So what you're going to do here is select this code and then click on the copy button so that you copy that code, and then go back to our Google Sites and then paste it here and then click on next. It's loading all that stuff. So once it's done loading, you can click on insert and it will insert this whole thing here. Now you can expand this. Okay, so now you see that our code is being rendered here. We are basically seeing the preview of what it will look like on the browser when we publish it. And you can see that there's a broken image here. I'll show you how to fix that in a minute. But before we focus on that, I want to show you how we can publish this. Okay, so here you can see that at the right top, you have a button called publish. So click on that. And here we can choose an address for our website. So I'm going to call this Raghav profile page 2020. So you can basically choose a site and it has to be unique. If it's not unique, you just add some numbers to make sure that it's unique. So basically we're creating an address that has to be unique throughout Google Sites. So nobody should have already used this. And I'm going to click on publish, and now Google Sites will publish this. Now what you can do is copy the link for the published site. So if you go to a private tab and paste this link, you'll be able to see what this site looks like to somebody else. And you can share this link to other people so that they can also see this. So this is how you publish a website from your mobile phone. Now we have this issue of this broken image. Let's go back and inspect what happened there. So if you look at the code, we basically gave it the address of the local avatar image, and we didn't upload that avatar image there. Now the way we can do this is, let's go back to Google Sites and let's edit this code. So by the way, if you want to edit the code, you just click on the pencil button here and you'll be able to see the code. And here we have to change the address that we provided here so that the image appears properly. Now there are several ways to do this. So the src in the image is basically referring to the address of the image. So we're basically providing the location of an image file, and on the computer it can simply be the local file address for that image file. But when you're doing it on the web, you have to provide the address of the image file on the internet. There are several ways to do this. So So the image file that we want to use is basically resting in our phone. Okay, this is the image file that we want to use. Now we need to upload this image file so that we can get a link to it. So in order to get a link for this, we can use several services. For this, I'm just going to go to the browser and I'm going to open a new tab, and here I'm going to search for upload image file, and you'll get a lot of links here. I'm just going to use this imagebb.com, and I'm going to click on start uploading. So you'll choose the image file from your phone and upload it. So here it will provide you with the link, but you can't use this link directly because this link will take you to this page, not the image. So what you need to do is get the link for the image itself. And if you click on this drop down, you'll get some options here. So here, if you click on HTML full linked, you get this. So this is basically HTML code, but we need just this link. Okay, so this is the link that we want. So we'll copy this and we'll go back to our Google Sites. Click on the pencil icon and then go to the image location, and we'll select exactly where the PNG file address is supposed to be, and here so I'm going to paste the address here, and you have to make sure that everything is proper. So I'm going to close this. And so now if you look, the image tag has the SRC and the address for the image file is present, and we can click on next. So now we have the image file showing here. Now I'm going to click on save, and now we see the whole page as it's supposed to be, and we can click on publish. And so Google Sites is showing you that we are updating the existing page. On the right side, it's showing you currently published page, and the left side, it's showing you the current draft. And this looks good. So we're going to click on publish. So we've published it. Now what we're going to do is, just to check it, we're going to get the link for this file. By the way, if you want to get the link, you just click on this link icon at the top and copy the link, and then go to a private tab and paste it here. So now we see the HTML file that we created being published on the internet, and now you can give this link to anybody who wants to see this page. So this is how you'll publish a HTML file onto the internet from your mobile phone. So now that you know how to publish a HTML file on the smartphone, you can follow along with the other videos, and then you know how to do it on the phone. So you'll be able to repeat the process on your phone. Hope this was helpful. Please like and share this video so that others can find it. And also subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.